welcome back to my kitchen. It's been a while since I uploaded any recipes and I apologize about that, but from now on I'll be uploading regularly twice a week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified with all the new uploads. Together today we'll be making عيش بلدي, which translates to the national bread of Egypt, of course. It's very different than any other bread that you might eat in because we use whole wheat flour and bran, which makes it fairly healthier than any other bread that uses white flour. Full meals are built around the عيش بلدي and the rice that I shared the recipe for it before with you guys. I'll leave the link in the description box below, you can go check it out. But the عيش بلدي is very important for us as Egyptians that even the government subsidized this item to make it available for all Egyptian citizens. It's very easy to make, it just takes some time to check on it and for the dough to rise, but other than that, it's so simple and everybody can make it. And I encourage you to try it out even if you have not tried it before. You will love it and I guarantee you, you will not use any other bread. If you enjoy these kind of videos and learning about new recipes, I would appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment with any concerns, questions or suggestions that you have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Show you how you can make the very tasty عيش بلدي.
First we need to activate the yeast. I'm using 1.5 pack of active dry yeast, then add 1 tablespoon of sugar, mix them, then add 1/4 cup of warm water and leave it to brew. In the standing mixer, or you can knead it with your hands if you want to, add 2 cups of bread flour and 2 cups of whole wheat flour with 1 tablespoon of salt, then mix the dry ingredients together. Then add the activated yeast and mix. Gradually add the water. The amount of water depends on the type of the flour and humidity. I used approximately a total of 1 cup of warm water. Start gradually and wait between each time to add more water, until the dough forms and leaves the sides of the mixer. It should be slightly tacky but not sticking to your fingers. Put some whole wheat flour in the bottom of the bowl. Cover the top of the dough with some flour too so it won't stick to the plastic wrap. Cover with a plastic wrap and leave in a warm dry place for it to rise for about an hour. After 1 hour, it will be doubled in size. Punch the dough to release the air. Now it's time to use the bran, which makes this bread different than any other bread. Sprinkle some of the bran on your work surface, then start forming the dough into balls. Tuck the dough under itself to form the ball, then cover the bottom with the bran. Leave them covered on a baking sheet for the second rise for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, cover your work surface with bran, then take each ball and flatten it with your hands. You can also use the rolling pin to help you flatten it more into a big circle, making sure to only cover the bottom with the bran. Leave the rolled dough on the side until you are done with the whole batch. Make sure to cover the dough while you're working. Meanwhile, prepare a non-stick pan and preheat it on high heat. And turn on the broiler in your oven and preheat that oven too. Then take the rolled out dough, put it in the pan until you see bubbles forming on the surface. Once you see the bubbles, quickly move it from the pan to the oven. You will see it rise in front of you, which means you can breathe and relax. Your bread is a success. Bon appetit, or as we say in Egypt, صحة وعافية.